Excuse me, Paul's looking for you. No, seriously, Paul is looking for you.
I know you've just seen him.
I need an answer.
The Adelphi is under pressure. Bookings are low and tensions are high.
Right, week, this is actual overspent.
I don't see how, because I'm just going to check it.
Everybody tells me they don't see how.
Yeah, well, I'll just go and check my diary.
I'm talking. Everybody tells me they
I'll
don't
just
know
go
how.
and check my diary
Go
and find
out!
Eileen, the hotel's manager, has ordered that every detail of Brian's banqueting books is scrutinised to find out why his department has overspent.
The wages are over budget from last week. So Paul's just trying to work out who's been, what departments have spent too much money.
What happens when you're overspent?
Get the cane.
Brian always likes to be perfect. Unfortunately, he hasn't been last week.
The hotel's been virtually empty all week. Eileen's putting pressure on everyone, including reception manager Katie, to find ways of cutting costs.
I'm doing next week's rota, and it's so quiet next week. I've got to put everybody off on holidays, so I'm really struggling because I've got too many staff.
Katie's solution is to cut the number of staff on duty by half.
Kerry, reception rota for next week. What's happened to it? There's nobody here. Look at the arrivals and look at the departures. There's nobody here. There's no staff.
So Eileen put them all off on holiday?
Yeah, because the hotel's very, very quiet. Unfortunately, we've had to really slash everything down. So
Staff have to arrange their holidays at agreed times of the year. Those who don't may be forced to have time off when they don't want to.
Switchboard, good morning, Christine speaking.
Over the years, senior receptionist Christine has wised up to the system.
I wouldn't really like to have my holidays dictated to me. This is why I book my holidays when they come out in April, because I know that this happens. Well, there's a lot of people who've had to take their holidays and they haven't got a penny and they haven't got anything to do this week.
Right. I'll speak first, I think, don't you?
At this quiet time, the hotel is particularly vulnerable to any further threat to business.
I know you're going to be very annoyed, and I know it's just the usual crap that this rag throws at us.
Last week, 84 people who'd eaten at a banquet in the hotel became ill. It may be food poisoning. Some fingers are pointing at chef.
After I get the results, I will go to these people and I will make them print what they're supposed to print. They can complain that they don't like my bedrooms, that they're old-fashioned. Well, they would be, because it was built in 1912. But in all the years I've been here, David, and the years we've worked together, I've never, ever, ever had anybody complain about the food. You've never let the Adelphi down yet, and you're not going to start now. So the conversation is finished until we get the results.
All right, thank you very much.
We get instructions.
Each member of staff who came into contact with the affected guests has to provide a sample. They'll be tested for bugs that might have caused the outbreak.
To get a bit on the end of that, seal it back up and bring it back to me tomorrow.
You have to use rubber gloves to do this.
No. Don't use the cat, Sharon. It has to be your own.
No.
That's yours. Can you bring them back in tomorrow?
The disco's also under the microscope. The 70s theme night is not making money. While Carl, the manager, is on holiday, his staff are taking the club's future into their own hands.
Carl wouldn't actually do what I'm doing, but at the end of the day, you've got to get people in so you do it yourself. He's actually on holiday, so that's why I'm doing this, as well as all my other little jobs.
The disco can hold 900 people. The 70s night has been enticing fewer than 20 through the door. Tonight's their last chance to prove profits can be made without Carl and with spectacular new thinking.
We've had the tickets changed from what he's had done, and we've altered the prices and things like that. I reckon it's going to go well.
Here's the timesheets, and I've added all the hours up. I forecasted 104 hours, and I'm 10 hours over, and that's the extra function with the 3 staff. I haven't overspent anything. The accruals.
You couldn't say that.
Accruals. I'm in the clear. I have written, documented evidence.
So you won't be in trouble?
No, I won't get the cane this week. Next week I will.
The cause of the hotel's health scare, however, remains a mystery.
But I'm sure that the problem is not here. I think I'm sure it's an outside thing, the problem.
Well, you don't serve lamb to 350 people.
And also, we had a conference in prior to that ate breakfast, lunch and dinner with us. And I've checked with him, and none of his delegates were affected. And it was the same days. I'm sure it's something viral,
Well,
I think.
there is a viral thing going round.
Until all the staff samples are analysed, the hotel will remain under suspicion.
Andrea Barrow from Environmental Health. To see Paul Davis.
One moment.
Oh, there's no...
Oh, should I just grab hold of it?
Should we have a look?
No, don't you dare. Don't, Chef.
Another one for the pots.
Yeah, no, just one door, it gets more.
Just behind the door. Was it not the main mirror in the main
no,
bedroom? It's not. Okay, just bear with me a couple of minutes, okay?
The run of bad luck in the hotel just doesn't seem to be letting up.
481 has just come to the desk and they've broken the mirror in the bedroom. I don't know, but they have confessed. I don't know if you want me to charge.
Charge £100. £100? They're very big mirrors, those.
Are they?
Mirror over the fireplace.
I'm not too sure.
Charge him £100.
If you could just pop those in there for me. Okay. Thanks. So if you give me a ring tomorrow morning...
I'll give you a ring tomorrow morning, yeah.
Any of the staff in the office will come down and collect any samples that are ready then.
Right, okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
I've just spoken to the general manager and we will need to charge you a cost of £100.
£100?
Yeah, because
the mirror's not worth that much.
Well, they are very old.
No, they're not. It's not the old mirror.
Well, I have been told if it's either £100 or we'll need to call the police. Yeah, sure, by all means.
Bernadette's ready to prove she can make more money than the absent Carl at the 70s disco night. Although Bernadette has changed into authentic 70s gear, the dancers, employed by Carl, seem to be dressing for a different era.
I'm not being disrespectful to you girls, but would you say that was 70s, what you were actually wearing? The bikini tops?
Yeah, these are so...
No, in the 70s, they wore things like with the belts.
Yeah, I know, is that Carl when you've asked it, when he said what can we wear, because we've asked him for opinions.
Where's that one there?
Which one?
The one that was there.
Well, where is it?
It's gone.
I think he's trying to get the fellas in to drool at you, and I think it's tacky, you know, because you don't want to walk to the toilet and someone's grabbing your bum or thinks you're easy meat, because guys do think that.
But it's £100, I'm afraid.
It can't be £100.
I'm sorry, that's what my manager said. We have to charge you £100 for that.
Not for a piece of glass like that, because I've done a lot of these before.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, you know, they
Yeah,
are hard
a piece
to
of glass.
break.
No, they're not hard.
They are hard to break.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you didn't just walk in there and you
No,
didn't just bang it. I mean, you must have given it a hell of a bang.
Okay, well, can we come to a negotiation situation where, what, 50 quid?
You say to a guy, what would you like me to wear? He'd like you to wear as least as possible, from a guy's point of view. I'm just, you see what I mean? As least as possible. Is that what he said to you? As least as possible.
As little as possible.
50 quid?
No, 75.
I was a glazier, and I know exactly how much that piece of glass
Yeah, well,
puts
you must have
on.
given that a heck of a bang.
Okay, well, 50 quid, £50, 50
No,
pounds.
75.
We had 6 rooms here last night. We've got 6 rooms here next
You had a
week.
very good rate. You had a very good rate. £75.
Okay.
Thank you.
Carl's got you here to dance for him. You see what I mean? And not like what he thinks of the club. I think he's just promoting himself and you dancers. You know, he's not promoting the club.
60, 70.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll give you a receipt.
Okay, fine.
To bring £75 into the disco, Bernadette will have to entice 38 people through the door.
3 before 11. Yeah? OK, just tell all your friends. I don't mind if they come and we let them in free as long as they come in. They enjoy the night, they'll come back the next week. That's what we're looking for. I mean, everyone can come in free as long as they fill the club.
Come on, lads, please.
Where's the other fella? Get that other fella, please, Mark.
Get him in,
Oh, come on. Hey.
Upstairs, they have attracted people through the door, but not necessarily the right kind.
Hard man, you aren't you? Bit of a kid.
I am a hard man.
Shite.
Very hard man.
Just get me a doorman. Get me a doorman. Get me a doorman, Mark.
Come on, fellas, we're not fighting with you. Just please leave. Some idiots. Total idiots coming into the building, mouthing off and leaving. just how we like it.
Sorry about this, sir. I am sorry.
How many are in about now?
11.
Through the door?
Through the door so far.
That's better than last week.
But by anyone's standard, the evening is a failure. The 70s night may now become a thing of the past. A week later, bookings are still low and the hotel continues to run on a skeleton staff.
What time are we now? 4 minutes past 7. You'll now see Christine with full makeup and hair done. And you'll see Christine looking like one of the samples for the environmental health at 3 o'clock. I haven't got my sample now. I'm a pregnant woman, I shouldn't have to give samples. Everybody in my house thinks it's a big laugh.
A cloud will hang over the hotel until the samples are given the all clear. It's a tough time for Eileen, the hotel manager.
Thank you, Lord.
Eileen's prayers for new business have been answered by a broken-down plane at Manchester Airport.
Got a flight delay. 326 passengers.
The skeleton staff will have to cope with the arrival of hundreds of stranded holidaymakers who had hoped to be on a plane to the West Indies, but now find themselves on a bus to Liverpool.
20. By 11.
I'm 6 months pregnant, you know, I don't need this. Oh, you're 2. Oh, you're at that crying stage, aren't you, Marion? You really are, honey. So, yeah, estimated time of arrival, if I could just get that for you. You're due here around 11:30. 11:30.
Delayed flight?
Jeez. Should have took some pills, shouldn't I? Right. Right, can I have a cup first?
Yeah. Good luck, yeah. It's the only one you'd be getting.
Picked up a delayed flight, 326 passengers, so I will need lunch assistance for today. 1:30, have yourselves available.
Chef has been calmly preparing lunch for a handful of guests. Now he's got just over an hour to feed over 300.
It means that we've got to get our fingers out and get sorted. God bless him.
You need to start clothing and put 10 chairs around each one. And you can take your jacket off. There we go. Life in the big world.
Put the gas bottle there instead of standing there doing nothing.
I've got 20 rooms to do by 12 o'clock.
Their flight departure may have been delayed, but their arrival at the hotel is sooner than expected.
Well, they're here earlier than what we anticipated. We were given 2 afterwards, and now they're in now, apparently. But, not to worry. Everything is in hand.
How many have you done? How have you done?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For 30. No, sir. Yeah.
This has been building up.
2 hours ago, they were heading for cocktails on a Caribbean poolside. The prospect of lunch on Merseyside leaves them less than pleased.
Now you bust these people and children. You no need to bust them. There is hotels in Winslow who could put these people up.
We checked every hotel in Manchester, and there was no hotel in Manchester that could accommodate 300 people.
Lady, you've got to split them up into 2 hotels.
Trying to keep everybody together, so as soon as there is any information, we can give it out to everybody at the same time.
No.
With so few staff, even Carol, the banqueting boss, has to muck in to help create a holiday atmosphere.
They should have been in Barbados. I've just been speaking to them. They're a bit miffed, as you would be if you were in Liverpool instead of Barbados on the beach.
Anybody remember the words to the Barbados song? Ooh, I'm going to Barbados.
Woo! We've made them a fruit cocktail to make them feel a bit better. There they are. Sean, here, sweetie. There you go. You're all right with that? All right.
There'll be rooms available for this afternoon, and we'll just say if people could possibly come back for, say, 5:45, and we'll update you. I'll be honest with you.
Well, why didn't we get this information
Why didn't we
just
get
at the
yesterday?
airport, and so we could stop at the bloody airport?
It's 8 hours flight from over there. We go 2 or 3 times a year with air tours. I haven't done, out of 3 years, I haven't done a direct to Barbados in 3 years with air tours.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
They're stranded, disappointed, and waiting for their rooms.
Reception will send them up, but they'll explain to them perhaps that some of the rooms mightn't be ready, but at least they can put the the hand luggage in, and you can perhaps make a cup of tea and that when they come in, which a lot of them will be glad of.
Come, Snell. Over here. Come on, you stood about like a spare prick at a wedding.
Chef hasn't finished preparing the emergency rations, but the hungry tourists are not willing to wait for their lunch.
Stay cool, mate. Just stay there. Because our infinite leader said 2 o'clock today.
2 o'clock, so they can't
tell us
really
to just hang fire a minute.
What are you about, 50, 60 days?
Well, just a moment then.
Would you like everything on your meal, madam? Yes, thank you.
Potato. What's this looking all slick there? Where's the lids, for sake?
That would be the chef. But then you let him off at times like this.
You got plonkers working in the gaff, don't know their arse from their elbow.
Panic.
Can we have a pause around here? Come on, you fat bastard, you these. I'm sick of cleaning shit up after people. That's it. Get a move.
Okay for you. Thank you.
The passengers are still hoping to fly off to the sun later today. But the hotel's been asked to prepare for the worst, a longer stay in cloudy Liverpool.
Quite concerned that we don't give wind to the passengers that they might be overnighting. Obviously, Barbados is...
Hopefully they're only going to be here for the lunch, and then that plane, whatever it is, that Sopworth Camel, will be en route to its destination. Otherwise, we'll have another 330, whatever it is, to start. And then we will have a problem.
If they stay, Chef will be stretched to the limit and the passengers devastated. But Eileen will be happy. The longer they stay, the more the Adelphi earns.
I won't know, David, till 5:45.
Very good, that, isn't it?
It's not, but they don't know when the plane's fixed.
5:45.
The 8 o'clock dinner.
No way.
No. 9 o'clock dinner.
Have to be 10 o'clock, because I won't have the gear done.
19 rooms later, the end's in sight for Rose.
This is our last one. Time card.
How do you feel?
Tired. Shasted.
What are you doing stood there? You're waiting for what? Milk. Look, he doesn't give you milk.
No, I'm waiting for Robbie there.
It gets beyond the joke, doesn't it? Eh? You won't know till 6:15. Dinner for 8. You think my name is Jesus?
Success on a plate for you, it is. One little packet of steaming poo.
Oh, Sharon.
For Carol.
Oh, God, no.
It's staple Carol,
Here,
Carol.
Put it in here.
Carol, big bin bag, huge.
I'm not touching it. Put it in there.
I've just gone to go to the loo to do my sample. And when I got there, I've left my envelope at home where I sat and showed my boyfriend last night. So looks like I'm going to be a day late with my sample.
Make sure it's not thrown out with rubbish. I'm not going through that again.
I'm in case someone says, have you got a bag? Oh, we are. I'll take this, and goes off to give it to a guest.
Carl, the disco manager, has missed all the fuss over the health scare, but on his return from holiday, he discovers other unpleasant goings-on.
I'm back. All the equipment still appears to be here, which is quite amazing for Liverpool. Padlock off, probably. Yeah, turntable's still here. I can honestly say I've not missed this whatsoever while I've been gone.
While he was away, Bernadette, the bar manager, tried to change everything, without success.
Laid in the sun on holiday and felt a twinge between the shoulder blades. And it could have been sunburn, but it felt more like metal, stabbing between them. And it felt like it was coming from England, you know, across the water. Maybe it's paranoia. Maybe it's just me.
The only thing that Bernadette did succeed in was upsetting Carl's dancers.
2 of the dancers rang her this evening and said they wouldn't come back again. I'd be spoken to like that by that little woman that works here, which is one of my grievances at the moment. You know, people shouldn't interfere in things. It's not their concern. You know, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Can everyone hear me okay?
At least something that was broken has now been fixed.
I'll try and shout a bit louder. Right, just to let you know, we've just had word from the station manager at Manchester Airport that your aircraft will be going at 10 o'clock tonight.
I just wish them all a sincere bon voyage.
Bye.
I'm going to get changed and go home.
Hands up for the drink.
I might go and have a bevet.
So will you charge that through for me?
Yeah, so is that right?
That's
per
fine. I
person?
didn't quote a room at all.
Right, okay.
There you go.
Right, okay.
Thank you, Miss Grump.
It's not a bad day's work, is it?
£7,560, and that's room only. That's just for accommodation.
We'll see what tomorrow brings.
We've got 278, £2,640 for lunch as well, so it's a big bill.
Another flight, maybe? Fingers crossed.
Another batch of samples is ready to be processed.
Oh, Andrea, here we are. Your final countdown. So, shall I put it in there? Yes. Oh, it's all in. I know it's not. I didn't want to touch. Shall I take them out?
No, just stick it in. I'll sort it out when I get back to you.
You know, we're all embarrassed.
Carl's job is on the line. One thing that can save him is a good night's takings in the disco. But he's not got off to a great start with Eileen.
Tell me about a white van in my backyard. Right, spit it out. It's blocked the fire exit. Thank you. Move it, Carl. Move the van. People cannot get out. Main fire exit to the building.
Right.
Thank you.
As the disco opens, Carl knows he has to win back the confidence of the management and deal with his mutinous staff.
Have you missed me? Doctor loves has been on holiday. I've been in Tenerife.
It's not starting well. There are fewer people than he was hoping for on both sides of the stage.
What time the dancers coming? We normally dance at 11:30.
What?
Because we normally dance at 11:30, don't they?
Yeah, after last week, I don't think they're coming.
Right, we spoke to them on the phone. So what was the conversation on the phone when you spoke to them?
Well, I'll say some other time, all right.
Well, okay. He says, I don't want to talk about it now. But he should tell me, because I'm expecting the dancers to come in. Lack of communication with me. He's spoken to them in the week, and he hasn't told me. Okay, so I'm sitting here, waiting for the dancers. People come in, and I'm telling them dancers are on. And he said they're not coming.
You can't take it up to the bedroom even.
Sorry?
You can't take that to the bedroom even.
All right.
No, I'm sorry. All right, can I leave it with the porter? You can't really go in the cocktail.
I was just going to eat it outside.
Right, he can't take it into the cocktail bar, I am sorry.
No, I'm going to shout at him.
All right, I'll leave it with the porter and you can go in and get him. It'll just be with the porter for you. No takeaway food at the Adelphi.
While not everyone wants to use the waitresses from room service, Carl has had to turn to them for help. Without his professional dancers, Carl's desperate for any form of entertainment.
Hey, you get over here. Come on, get that t-shirt off the girls. Ladies on the dance floor, foxy chicks. He's really getting into this.
It's sad, isn't it? It's sad when it comes to people dropping the trousers and showing you the underpants. I mean, it is bad, and that's the manager encouraging the customers to do it, which isn't very tasteful, you know.
No, it isn't.
It's never been done before. I've staged you 3, 4, 5 times.
Right, can I just say to you, sir, I have 3 restaurants in the hotel and 24-hour room service, and this is not what people expect here.
I'm not interrupting anybody.
Right, I'm sorry, we do not allow it.
Thank you. It's awesome.
Right, if you...
Sit outside, are we?
No, we'll take it back to Chicken Bazooka where you purchased it and sit on their tables, sir. Please. Well, I'm very sorry, but we do not allow it here.
I'm very strong as well.
Right.
Takeaway food is one of the few things that is coming in off the street into the Adelphi. In the disco, it's been lonely tonight.
Folks, move up by the exit for us, please.
Yeah, still a good night. For what's in, still a good night.
Yeah, how many came through the door?
50, 60. How many?
17.
17. Well, there's more than that in here, so hotel residents made it again.
Girls, move up inside, please.
After a bad few weeks for bookings and business, at last there's some good news for Eileen.
Have you seen this?
No. Oh, well, it's quite big. It's not front page, but...
It's page 2.
2, not bad. Oh, did we decline to comment? Who did
I
they speak
don't know
to?
who they spoke to.
Didn't speak to me.
Hotel not to blame.
The torture is now over. The hotel, its chef and his food are in the clear.
Was never worried.
At all?
Ever. Swear by the food. Might like the 1912 bedroom, but by God, you'll eat the food.
But another member of staff has not survived the last few weeks so well. With the 70s night a failure, Carl's decided to jump before he's pushed.
I've had enough with it all the routines, all the backbiting. So I've handed my notice in, that's it, I'm out of here. I'm tired of the Adelphi.
Not good enough. Didn't make it. No draw, no customers. Can't run a night on 50 customers. No, we're not going to have another 70s night. Eventually, you can only give so much, and then you have to cut.
Cut and run.
We never run. There'll be something else. We cut, we try again.
After a month of worry and bad luck, bad fortune for others brings more good fortune for Eileen. Another plane load of stranded holidaymakers turns up.
Hello. Hi. Welcome to the Adelphi. Straight on.
For Eileen, it's manna from heaven. For others, their arrival is not quite so welcome. Next week, Eileen takes on 250 war veterans. Sharon, the duty manager, has a shift from hell, and Will Bryan catches flight to Torremolinos.